Whopper, Junior, Double, Triple Whopper, Flame Grill taste with perfect toppers. I will this day.
What's up, all you savages? Hope you're having a fantastic day. No, I did not get my nose broken. This is just a little surgery that I had. Not a nose job, nothing like that. I may have told you all about it before, but basically, there's been like this knot, like right between my eyebrows since I first noticed it when I was in 9th grade. It was like 10 years ago. And it's just been there ever since. And so we were in the process of like cutting some other stuff out of me. You know, you don't need the gross details, but I was like, what about this? And so they fucking chopped it out. And it was very strange. The guy was like, is there any chance this is a foreign body? And I was like what? Like a BB? And he was like, yeah. I was like, you know, did you ever get in an accident or anything? I was like, no. Like, I think I would remember if someone shot me in the fucking face with a BB gun, unless I blocked it out. But he chopped that bitch out and he looked at it. He was like, here it is. It was like this little black, rock hard thing and completely beneath my skin. Anyway, so we'll figure out what that is. They sent it off to the lab. Yeah. So that's what happened with me. That's why the fucking bandages kind of oversell it. I think the scar is one like this big. It should be small. I'm going to say that in the next fucking video. I'm going to have these taken off. It's going to be like half my face. But they also did the same thing on my back of my neck. That one was a little bit different. But whatever. Enough about my medical history. I just wanted to explain why I have this in the middle of my head. Took about like an hour and a half from when I walked in to the doctor's office to when I left. I was going to record a full video game thing today, but after this, like I was having to lay on my face, they numbed me. The nurse was like kind of rough with the shot, so it fucking hurt when they were numbing me up, and I just didn't fucking have it in me today, you know what I'm saying? So I hope y'all understand, and I appreciate all of you. Thank you very much. I hope everyone's having a fantastic Wednesday so far. It's halfway through the week, so you know that shit is fucking good. But now it's a little bit rainy outside. By a little bit, I mean it's been raining nonstop the entire day. But I kind of dig it. I like cold, rainy weather. So, it's been a good vibe. I dig it. Also, it looks like I'm a little stiff. It's because the bandages on the back of my neck are kind of stiff. So, yeah. But anyway, I just wanted to post this video just to check in. You know, it's like I said, I don't want to go long amounts of time without uploading a video. And like I said, I was planning on doing one today. I don't know what came over me, but yesterday I was like, yeah, I'll just record one today. I fucking knew I had these surgeries to do. I don't know why. I was like, yeah, I'll feel like recording a video tomorrow. Yeah, it's a good idea. No, I do not feel up to this shit. So, I mean, this is fine, but having to like turn my neck back and forth and playing a video game, this is way too much motion. You know what I'm saying? So I couldn't do it. But just want to check in on all y'all. You know what I'm saying? Say hi. Last night was good. Me and Jonah and Taylor have been playing a lot of DMZ, which is fun. Until we get boned at the last second, which is not so much fun, but hey, what are you gonna do? It's just a game. Doesn't fucking matter that much. I gotta repeat that to myself like it's a mantra. It's very easy to get irritated when you go die right before you extract. But it's all good. If any game that shit doesn't matter in, it's fucking Call of Duty, right? So, no big deal. But it's fun. It's fun shooting AI. Occasionally come across other people, especially when other people are cool and they just like assimilate into one big squad. That shit's nice. Let's see. What else has been going on? I meal prepped a shit ton yesterday. That was fun. It's therapeutic, especially when you have a podcast that you can listen to. If you're doing it and there's like nothing, like no podcast, or if it's music you have to I know I'm old school, okay? But I don't do the whole Spotify press play and let it go through shit. I don't do that. I gotta have my YouTube shit up because I don't want to pay for Spotify fucking premium. But I also don't want to like just shuffle the albums. Like on the desktop version, you can select the songs you want to play. But in the mobile version, for some reason, like, no, you gotta pay for that one, Big Chief. And you're like, you can look up an album, it's got to play in a random fucking order. I don't like that stuff, okay? And I don't like ads, but I'm got to take it. Okay, if I take 50-50, I still get ads on YouTube, but I can just play whatever fucking song I want. You know what I'm saying? But it's not what I did yesterday. If y'all listen to this podcast, I realize that for the audience I'm trying to reach, it might be pretty divisive. and that's fine. But I really like Uncle Joey's joint, just because like I've said before, I think it's just an R-rated slice of life. And I think that shit's cool. It's from like a rough and tumble dude who has not had an easy life, but he's a fucking comedian, so he's funny anyway. I'd recommend you check it out. Sometimes he says some stuff that's not very cool, but overall, I enjoy listening to the podcast, and that's what I listened to. It was like an hour long. It was perfect yesterday because I had to make some eggs and like meal prep some other shit, make some sandwiches, and it was good. Just having old Uncle Joey talk me through that shit. So that was therapeutic, and then I got on with Jonah and Taylor. Fucking bing, bang, boom. Played some DMZ. That was a good time. And I hope y'all are having a good time. Like I said, it's important to do stuff that brings you joy, which occasionally requires effort. Another thing I did yesterday was I ran sprints around my neighborhood for like the last time I ran for anything must have been, well, actually, it must have been in 2019 when I was in that like Army ROTC thing in Kentucky. But before that, last time I chose to run must have been in like high school when I did that shit for fun. And so I went around my neighborhood. It was pretty cold yesterday, right? I'm a fat fuck. I was sweating, bro. I didn't even do the full workout. But, that shit was hard. My fucking heart was pounding. I couldn't breathe. I started coughing. It's like exercise induced, like bronchitis. I don't think it's bronchitis, but whatever the hell it's called. Like constricts your airways and shit. Whew. But at the end of it, when I got back in, I laid down, caught my breath, and then went and took a shower. Like, it was nice. And I had those like exercise hormones running through me. And that took like maybe 20 minutes at most. So that's something I want to do more. Probably once or twice a week, I'll try to get out there and run some sprints. But it felt good, but it took a little bit of effort and a little bit of goading myself. Like, okay, I've been saying I'm going to do sprints since the fucking new year, and I still haven't done it. And it's like the most accessible exercise for me. So I got out there and I did it. It sucked while I was doing it, but once I got done, felt really good. And that's how things go sometimes. Like making this video. I was like, maybe, I just have this surgery. I'll sit down. I'll watch a YouTube video or two, like have a snack, and just get to it in a little bit. But I figured it'd be better to just get it out of the way, get it out of my system. Again, it's nothing that I don't like doing. It's just anxiety about making the video itself. But you've all heard fucking enough about that. So that's pretty much all I had for today. Like I said, quick check-in, making sure y'all are doing all right. Let's see. I don't want to play Entropy Center twice in a row. We'll probably play Signalis next, and then I'll finish up Entropy Center, and then we'll get another game in the rotation. So you don't want to miss that shit, okay? So please, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. It's free, right? And then you'll know exactly, if you ring that little bell or whatever, you'll know exactly when all my videos go up. I greatly appreciate all of you understanding. I greatly appreciate all of y'all being involved in this channel. It means the absolute world to me, and y'all mean the world to me, okay? So please take care of yourself. Today is Wednesday. We're already done with Wednesday. Friday's right around the corner, okay? So stay strong, all right? Eat lots of food, drink lots of water, and get lots of sleep. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye, everybody.